Namaskar, respected media person from the state of Tamil Nadu and also from Tuticorin, like under the dynamic leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, you all know that what are the exemplary transformation taking place in the sector of not only in connectivity and communication, but in all the aspect, the ecosystem to create an environment to make India one of the most powerful developed country in the world. So you all know that how India was there about 10 years back. Our position was 11th in the world economy. Now because of the exemplary initiative and because of the dynamic leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, India now become one of the top economy in the world, positioning itself as 5th largest economy. Now in the next 5 years we want to become the 5 trillion economy in the next 5 years. So that is why a lot of initiatives are being taken, and in the 100 days of this new government under the leadership of Honorable Prime Minister, you have seen what are the important initiatives have been already put into the ground and ultimately helping India to grow faster. And even in our sector also, I want to cite out this a particular example, Tuticorin. This is international container terminal. It was supposed to be completed in the next year, but it is completed well in advance. So that reflects the quality of performance of this particular government at Delhi, and with the support of the people of this region, we could able to complete it. Now the capacity of container handling will be 6 lakhs TEUs, and in the next, by 2035, and with the addition of this and with this 14.20 draft, this particular terminal will have the container handling capacity up to 2.3 million TEUs by 2035. If you add the other outer harbor, then it will go up to 6.2 million TEUs. That will definitely give a special status in the global scenario to this particular port. So that is why this is a very, very encouraging moment for all of us. And now, as you know, earlier, because of the lack of the transshipment facilities, most of the cargo had been diverted to the east and west, particularly the kind of international ports, where other ports. So now, because of that lack of facilities, we have to incur the burden of excess $100 per TEUs. Now, because of this particular state-of-art facility, now the exporter will be competitive and they will be at profit, and time will be saved. So this Tuticorin is known to be the all-weather port which can run 24/7 for 365 days in a year. So that is the power stand in this particular port. That is why in the near future, as you know, India is going to become one of the leaders in the maritime trade as a maritime country. So that is why all these ecosystems are being developed. In the recent past, you have seen Honorable Prime Minister how he laid the foundation of the constructions of the all-time biggest port at Vadhavan. at the worth of rupees 76,000 crores. So I believe this is the way all the transportation is taking place in the country, in this port, like shipping and waterway sectors, and I am confident the Tuticorin port is going to be one of the most globally important port and going to be one of the hub of the transshipment facilities.
So yeah. What would be cost saving for the exporter and importer because of this terminal?
Of course, I have said that it is 150, like kind of this thing dollars every containers. So that is the way it would be cost effective, and it would be competitive also. Our exporter will be competitive globally, and we could also save the time. Otherwise, if you transship the cargo from the nearby international ports, then definitely it takes a lot of time, and ultimately customer suffers. So that is why to make more congestion also happen. That's why we want to make more competitive and more efficient. These kind of facilities are being developed. Thank you. Look, we have all port system, because in the recent past we had a very meaningful dialogue with all the coastal states and union territories at Goa about 2 days back. In that particular event, we have discussed in details the coastal line, that is 7,500 kilometers. Whatever ports are existed there, all the respective government in collaboration with the central government will work together to improve our quality of functioning and also to modernization of our port system and also incorporating latest technology to make it more.
செய்திகளை உடனுக்குடன் தெரிந்து கொள்ள உங்கள் கரம் டிவியை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் செய்யுங்கள், அதோடு பெல் பட்டனையும் கிளிக் செய்யுங்கள்.